The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada.
Nice.
Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan.
Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
We just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The bigger, better, badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex,
And more sex.
are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
All right, welcome to the podcast on this Monday night as we kick off another week of podcasting. Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Of course, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us at 0927-214-1981. Just me and you guys. My name is Mo. No Bianca tonight. She is not feeling well, and I'm not sure if... Pico, is she here tomorrow? No.
No, Denise is going to be here.
Yes. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, so yeah, no Bianca tomorrow as well. But we'll likely see her on Wednesday. You guys know the drill. You call the program, tell us about your love problems, life questions, sex advice, and we, or at least I, just me and you guys now, will do my best to remedy whatever problem you have or answer any question you guys might want to throw out at us. So let's get to it. A lot of calls. A lot of teenagers are calling tonight. I'm looking at the lineup here, fucking 16 years old, 17, 18, 19. I think the oldest person we have is 24. And we might as well go to him first, and then all the other kids will kind of take care of that. So let's start with 24-year-old JD, who is in Lucena. Hi, JD. Welcome to the show. You're on line 6. What's up?
Hello. Hello.
Hi, JD. I've been to... I'm right, we just fucking perfectly lose him. Do me a favor, get him back and let me know when he's there. I've been to Lucena. Yep. That's a nice city. That, I give the province a little bit of a hard time every now and then, just because to me, I think a lot of the places look alike, and everyone says, "Oh, maganda sa Batangas," and I'm like, Batangas looks like Iloilo to me. They all look the same, there's such a common kind of atmosphere, environment, vibe that the province has. I mean, I grew up in the province, so everything kind of still looks like home to me when I go outside of Manila. But Lucena is a nice city. I'll give you that. It's kick-ass over there. All right, JD, what happened to you? You're 24.
It was Scott. They call us Scott.
JD.
Yes.
Hey,
hello.
Are you ready? Yeah, what's your question?
Hello.
Go.
The question is about HIV.
Sure. What about the whole HIV?
Well, when it happens when I meet this guy from BBM, and then we had sex, and then I was just stupid, and then now I feeling like I get it. I get the virus.
You don't just wait. When did you have sex with him?
August 14.
And you already now feel that you have HIV because?
Yeah, I'm just afraid.
Okay.
Just sore throat.
All right, you're paranoid that you might have HIV.
Yeah, I'm getting paranoid.
All right, cool. Well, get a check then, so you're not paranoid.
I don't think I have the courage.
So what are you going to do about it? I mean, this is what they call a stalemate, where you're looking at it in the eye, it's looking back at you, but no one wants to make a move.
I really don't know what to do.
Why do you think you have HIV?
No, I don't know. I just feel it. I'm just afraid.
Yeah. Okay. Because you guys had anal sex?
What? Yes.
You had anal sex? Okay. And he blasted inside you?
No. I was
Like,
the
were
one
you the...
who fucked.
Ah, you're the one who fucked the ass. All right. Is that your first time?
Yeah, that was my first and last.
Hey, congratulations. All right. So are you a gay guy now? Or like, what's the deal here?
Yeah.
Awesome. Fantastic. Rock on. Okay, well, listen, JD, you're the only way you're going to solve this problem is if you get yourself checked. I mean, it really is as simple as that. And you're going to feel like you're dying until the test comes back negative. If it comes back positive, then hey, guess what? No surprises. You have HIV. You're right. The way you feel is, in fact, the reality. But see, that's the thing. I mean, all of this can go away if you get it checked, have a blood test or whatever test they use now for HIV, probably still blood test. And when it comes back negative, all your worries are subsides. It's just, you'll feel an overwhelming, oh my God, I fucked up there. I'm never doing that again. And if it comes back positive, then everything you're feeling now is what you're going to feel. So right now you feel like it's positive. Why not go out and get it checked to confirm that you're wrong? Because my point, JD, is say you are HIV positive. How does that change what you feel today? Nothing. You'll just have a little bit more closure, but all of the worry, all of that bad feeling, I don't know if it's going to be exactly the same. Maybe it'll be a little bit worse, but you're going to feel a whole lot better when you get the results and it says negative.
Okay.
So, the key is get it checked. Hope, cross your fingers, pray to Korean Jesus that it's in fact you do not have HIV. All right, buddy? Good luck.
Okay.
And next time you decide to put stranger dick, or really any dick, in your ass, or vice versa, just put a condom on so we don't have this conversation again, JD. All right, buddy?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Dickalicious. Thanks for the call. Let's go to, let's talk to Paul on line 5. Hi, Paul. Here come all the teenagers now. 19 years old, Quezon City. What's up, buddy?
Hey, DJ Mo. So, I'm currently studying at UST and I have this seatmate which I have been liking for about a year now.
Sure.
And we are now in second year of college and we are very much like best friends. And when we were in first year, she has this Chinese boyfriend because she's also Chinese and I'm not. So her parents likes that. So and then they broke up. When they broke up, I kind of helped her through the moving on stage, and totally. She has been without a guy for a year, and I don't know how I could tell her that I like her, because she might think that I only helped her because I want to get her or something. So I don't know what to do. It's almost Christmas and I'm not happy. So
that's okay. Well, you're not okay. What do you think your chances are? Because this is what I always ask people who like someone and they don't know how to tell that person is, what do you think your chances are? Because I don't know how she feels about you. I don't know. I only know how you feel about her. So I'm going to take your word for it. Your opinion, your realistic opinion. If you tell me, Mo, I think I have a really good chance. It's just I'm kind of shy. Then I'm like, oh, okay, great. Well, then you can use Christmas to your advantage and you can, put some Christmas moves on her so you're not sad. But if you don't think your chances are very good, I'd say wait a while, wait a long time, and wait till your chances, in fact, get better. So you need to be realistic. What do you think is going to happen? You have to put all of this into consideration. Number one, how much time you spend together, how often you talk to each other. Even when you're not together, are you constantly in communication? You have to take into consideration that you're not Chinese and she might not date a non-Chinese guy because she knows her family's going to give her shit for it. put all of that together in some sort of, pot, assess it, and then tell me honestly, do you think you have a good chance?
Honestly, I think I have a good chance because we're much like best friends. We text all the time, we Viber, we Skype, and we're seatmates. So all the time in school we talk to each other. So, and I'm not very shy. I just think that she might not talk to me when she finds out that I like her because maybe she'll think that I only help her just to get her or something.
No,
That's my
I don't think she's gonna think that way. I mean, if anything, a girl would say, you ruined the friendship. Maybe would be at least. I don't think she's gonna say you're only nice to because you wanted to get me. Because, I mean, I think when you were helping her, and just in case she accuses you of that, you can say, hey, I genuinely cared about you, and that's why I wanted to help you, because I hate to see you sad. And I knew that when you broke up with your boyfriend, or when anybody breaks up, they go through a very difficult process. And I didn't go after you 1 month after you broke up. I'm telling you that I like you now, and it's been 1 year. So I didn't have that intention. I just want you to know that we spent a lot of time together. You're my favorite person in the world, and I'm kind of sort of am in love with you. I mean, you could say something like that, and I think she'd be able to understand. But again, take the Chinese thing into consideration, because even though it's super old school, there are people out there who follow that rule. And if you think your chances are very good, and the only thing that worries you is this whole you're only there for her because she, to get her, I don't think you should worry about that too much. I think if you got a great chemistry going on, you can absolutely go in for the kill here.
And I think her mom likes me because I'm close with her mom, but her mom doesn't know that I like her. I think her mom only likes me because she thinks that I'm her best friend. So
yeah, it's tough here. Then maybe your chances aren't very good. But let me ask Ange here, because Ange is the female reference that I'm going to use for today's show. Well, I don't know if I should, but she's more female than any other girl in the room, because there's another lesbian there too. Ange, baby, get over here, baby. Ange, mic time. Pico. All right,
Ange.
Listen, these days, right? Yeah, all right, reference. These days, we're talking 2013 and whatnot. If a girl has a guy best friend, or if at least every girl should know that if a guy's hanging out with them every day and talking to them every day and stuff, the girl can't be that naive, right? She must know that the guy has feelings for her, right?
Yeah, because if it's hanging out every day, that's parang he's devoting time and effort to be with her.
Right, but like, how... I mean, are girls still kind of sort of stupid in the whole, hindi mabait lang siya sa akin? Like, they all, is it almost unanimously, 100% all of them should at least know by now that if a guy hangs out with you all the time, he has romantic intentions?
Not siguro naman 100%, but probably a majority would feel...
Okay, we got to change that then. All females, listen, if a guy hangs out with you instead of his guy friends, instead of playing 2K14 and fucking balling in the, in the subdivision court or whatever the fuck, if a guy spends every single day with you instead of his barkada and his pals, it means he likes you, period. There's no other reason. Or he's a flaming homosexual. But that's it.
Yeah.
And even then, he's going to be hanging out with his gay friends.
Yeah.
Isn't that obvious already?
It's super obvious. That's why, like, I don't see girls these days being shocked by it. That if this guy friend of yours that hangs out with you all the time eventually, musters enough courage to tell you, hey, by the way, I really like you. Don't play, but our friendship bullshit.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Guys are not going to hang out with you that much. And if you hang out with guys that much and you have no intention to if you have no intention to hear him admit it eventually, don't hang out with, because not that you're leading him on, but he's gonna get inspired to say something eventually about it. So it's up to you, females, what you're going to do because you know it's coming. It's going to come. I promise you, it's going to come. The guy's going to fucking tell you one day that he's always been in love with you or that he, in fact, right now wants to be your boyfriend. It is coming because he would not spend that much time with you. He would rather be with his dude friends dropping down some 2K14. I mean, right, Paul? You'd rather be playing 2K14.
Yeah. But my problem here is that I don't know when is the right time, or if I should just tell her immediately, or if I should do something first. Oh, that's my problem.
You know, my style. I have the pussiest style of all. Like, I mean, you're asking the wrong person here, Paul, because the way I would do it would be like, I have two ways to attack this. Number one, use Christmas to your advantage. Really research. Get her a kick-ass gift. I mean, fuck, if it means stealing money from somebody, fuck, I'd steal money from somebody just to make sure to get her the gift of all gifts. You know, like the one that's like, tang ina talaga, like, this girl's gonna fucking go nuts, you know, if you give her the gift. Secondly, I think you can always play that really stupid thing that I do, which is, let's say her name is Ange. I'll be like, Ange, you know, we're best friends, right? And you know how your family wants you to marry a Chinese guy? What if you don't find a Chinese guy you like? Why don't we just like get married when we're like 35? You know, that little stupid little thing and then see what she says. If she goes, what? You're like my brother. Then you're fucked. But that's what I would say. I would just say something like, dude, what if you're like 35 years old tapos hindi ka pa nanghanap ng incheck na gusto mo? Ako na lang, di ba? Tayo na lang. If I don't find a girlfriend too, let's just get married, you and me, and see what she says. It's kind of like a very puss way of throwing out there that there might be some romantic intentions there down the line, and see if she goes, Neil, you're like my kuya, you're like my brother, then you are screwed. And then they go, yeah, that's right. No, parang incest nga. Oo nga, yung kadiri nga. Then you start fucking playing along with it. But at least you'll have some sort of grasp or some sort of gauge whether, you know, something's going to materialize between the both of you.
But I think she doesn't look at me as a brother because she is very clingy with me. I think we're like boyfriend and girlfriend, but without the label.
Well, then fantastic. Then in Christmas, you come out with a fucking booming gift. And maybe you can use it to your advantage, where the both of you go out, look at a nice little public Christmas tree or do something. Think of a moment to give it to her where it's just the both of you. And, you know, if you want to do it there, you can do it there and tell her, or just kind of let it naturally progress to that as the season goes by. I think you're in good shape, though. I mean, you sound really confident about it, and I believe you. There's this, you know, there's some credibility in your voice. I think you have a good shot here with this girl. Until her family finds out, by the way, and then, you know, says, hey, listen, brown boy, there's no way you're going to fucking date my daughter. You're not Chinese.
But, yeah, I'm going to try that 35-year-old thing tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, just try it, and then, you know, fuck it. It's a nice, subtle way to get your point across without fucking destroying everything. All right, buddy. Thanks for the call, Paul.
Right.
Good luck.
All right.
And by the way, you're 19. Thanks. You're not going to marry this girl, all right? Like, really, teenagers who are scared to tell their feelings about a girl because of this and that. Listen, you're not going to marry this girl anyway. Even if she says yes, Paul, you're not going to be with her forever. I think this is going to last a couple years, and that's it. It feels great now. It feels eternal now. But guess what? In reality, it's not. So she could be the greatest thing right now in your life. Even if she says yes on Christmas Day, she kisses you on the lips. Come Christmas in 2 years, you're going to hate her. That's what 19-year-olds do.
I guess. Yeah, but, okay, thank you, DJ Mo.
All right, buddy. Get out of here.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, no worries. It's a Monday night. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, season 2. We are finally streaming live. I know we haven't done this in a while, so I'm glad the internet has cooperated with us, and we should be streaming from now on live every single night. Again, we'll take a break. When we come back, more of your questions at 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can even text us, 0927-214-1981.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
because we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up, because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. For those people with Apple mobile devices, first you need to download the podcast app. Once you download the podcast app, open it, and you should be taken to the featured page. Now, you look for the store button. Hit the store button, and after doing that, hit the search button. Put your cursor on it and type New Media Factory. All our shows should automatically appear. Pick your favorite or favorites, open it, and hit subscribe. And that's it, you're done. Congratulations and welcome to the New Media Factory family.
Take a little sunshine, grab a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's Kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's Kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's Kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's Kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's Kitchen, tables waiting for you.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but
wait.
Have you played Chubby Bunny before?
No.
You put a marshmallow in your mouth, you say Chubby Bunny, and you keep putting it in your mouth, and you keep saying Chubby Bunny.
Okay.
Whoever can fit the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, okay ka na ba? Okay. And you're gonna be like, okay na, okay na.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Go.
2 at a time?
Okay, I'll learn 2 at a time. Okay ka na ba? What?
Okay na, okay na. I just saw it.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na, okay na.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na, okay na.
Okay. No, that's disgusting.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Now we're gonna show you guys the new beta that just came out yesterday. Is God of War Ascension, the private beta for PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus.
Let's watch it, right? It's nice. Enrique playing already.
Yes. Yep. There you go. And perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Well, before that, I was kicking ass.
So go with the theme of the show, how not to play.
It's Robot Rice and Friends with Alfonso Martinez, Mickey Han, and Nigel Zalameo. Fridays, 6 to 7 p.m. Only here on The Factory.
Take a little sunshine, grab a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's Kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's Kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's Kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's Kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's Kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Friend says she hates me.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here on this Monday night. It is Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. 2nd of December. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, the Good Times Podcast. Text us 0927-214-1981. So, Pico, I have a little cuento here. Mm-hmm. And this is probably something only Pico and I are gonna, enjoy. But I'm watching, you're a big football fan, American football fan. Sorry for the reference, everybody in the Philippines who doesn't get the game. Just hear me out here for a sec. So yesterday, my favorite team with the Kansas City Chiefs were playing the Denver Broncos in Kansas City, right? Big game. And the running back for the Broncos, Denver, was crying during the national anthem.
Moreno. Yeah.
Yeah, Moreno, that's right. And he was crying. And then I realized when I'm watching him cry that people who don't wipe their face when they're crying, they're crying so they want everyone to see they're crying.
Yeah, it's a TV thing.
It's a TV thing. No, totally. Even if you're not in TV. Like, me, I'm a crier. All right, I'm a fucking crier. Yeah, all of you. He's got 4 million hits. I'm a crier. And then obviously, aside from that video, I've cried, countless other times. And I know the difference between truly crying and crying for the dramatic effect. And the dramatic effect is crying and never wiping your tears.
Yeah.
And if somebody doesn't wipe their tears, I want to punch them in the fucking face. Because then you're there so people can see it.
Yeah, so it's dramatic.
You ever do that, Pico, where you're in front of your girlfriend and you guys are having an argument and then you start crying and then you just let it go down your face because you want that dramatic tear
so
streaming down your cheeks?
Yeah, it works.
It doesn't work. I fucking end up laughing. I'm like, because I'm watching the video of this guy crying, and I'm like, oh man, look at that. He's so moved by the national anthem that he's. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
he knows he's
not
being.
Wiping.
He's not wiping it. If you don't wipe your tears, you're doing it. You're acting it practically.
And it was a lot. Like he was crying a lot.
Oh my god, the waterworks.
Yeah, it wasn't just drops. It was like a stream. It looked weird.
Parang dura because they were connected.
Yeah,
like the first tear was still connected with the last tear in the line. It was that much crying. It was very, very odd. Anyway, I got to throw that in there. So people, if you see somebody crying and they're standing there, and like we ever see them at church. People, they're just crying there, but they don't want to wipe their tears because they want everyone to see, in fact, that yes, they're moved by the Holy Spirit.
Punch them on the throat.
I want to go up to them. Hey, listen, punch them right in the fucking face at church. God damn it. All right. Anyway, let's get back to these calls. Teenagers, all teenagers tonight. 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. Let's go 16 years old and talk to Jay, who's in Muntinlupa. Hi, Jay. Welcome to the show. What's up?
Hi, Mo.
God, look at that voice, man. 16 years old. Sweet baby Jesus.
What?
No, you just sound really cool. And by the way, you sound like you're 16 and you're having a ton of sex. Right?
Well, I'm 16 and I'm in college, actually.
Well, I was 14 when I was in college and I don't sound like that. But
what
you
do I
sound like you bang like every week.
Not really.
All right, fair enough. What's up, Jay? Thanks for being on the show. How can we help you?
Well, I have this problem because I have a girlfriend and shit, and I don't see her all the time. I see her thrice a week at least.
That's a lot for 16, dude.
But we're not from the same school, and
okay, fair enough.
And I study in a very large university. And
sure,
I get tremendous amount of attention from other women.
This is the difference. I'll tell you, I say this all the time when we get a fucking teenager who sounds awesome. This is the difference between 16. We've got a bunch of other 16-year-olds, and I guarantee the next one we talk to is going to be like this. Hi, DJ Mo. It's because those are the ones that just they don't have the experience with chicks. Once you get to taste the warmth of a woman, and once you're 16 and you actually put your dick in a vagina for the first time, your voice becomes like Jay's. Hey, Mo, what's up? Hey, listen, I go to a big school, and fucking bitches all over me all the time. I mean, that's what losing your virginity does to you when you're a teenager. It's such a large amount of confidence, and all of a sudden it changes your entire fucking outlook. It changes the entire way you present yourself. So that's why I said from the beginning when I heard Jay, I'm like, Jay, you're getting a ton of sex, right? At least there are girls like all over left and right. And in fact, your question revolves around girls around you left and right trying to hit on you. It's fucking wild. All right. Anyway, so you don't see your girlfriend enough, though I think that's plenty. 3 times a week is a lot. But because you're in college, there's bitches everywhere. They all want a piece of Jay. So what's your question?
Well, I mean, like, I love my woman. I mean, I love her and shit.
Your woman,
but, like,
she's 16. Yeah, continue.
I don't feel the it factor that much. That it factor makes me want to be loyal and shit.
Oh, sorry, one more time. You don't feel like you want to be loyal?
No, I mean, like, she doesn't give me the it factor, which makes me not want to feel loyal. So, I mean, you know, I tend to.
What are you looking for, Jay? What are you looking for? What do you want?
I don't know. I mean, I just don't feel secure with her. She doesn't make me feel secure. I don't know why. I mean, she doesn't give me that it factor.
You mean you don't feel secure in the relationship, or you don't feel secure about yourself? Like, you want her to praise you and tell you you're hot shit just because?
No, I mean, she doesn't.
These other girls.
I mean, every day we have the same routine. We text, we call during the night and good night and shit. So like, there's nothing special to it anymore.
How long have you guys been together?
6 months.
Yeah. Break up.
Really?
Yes, really. Because, I mean, come on. There's so much ass there at school. They all like you. You're kind of getting bored with your girlfriend and the daily routine, which is the text in the morning, text at night, not really get to hang out. Break up. She's not going to change her school for you. And you're not going to change your school for her. And if one of you did that, you'd be stupid. I mean, you're 16. There's so many girls out there in your school that want a piece of you. You're getting bored with your girlfriend. You had 6 months, and, you know, it's just, at this point, there are no changes that you guys need to make in your life to fix this, because you want her next to you at school. She doesn't go to your school. So find a girl that goes to your school. Yeah, and there are so many there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, this is a super easy problem, dude. Let's move on to the next one. Now, you might not want to look like an asshole to her and say, I'm breaking up with you, but just say, hey, listen, I think right now, with all of there's a ton of schoolwork. It's college. There's a lot of, things being thrown at me right now, and I don't get to see you so often, and we're starting to get into a routine. I think it's best we just be friends or stay friends for now, and then we'll see down the line when all of this school pressure and shit is not on our plate. But in the meantime, man, if there's girls left and right in college that want a piece of you, Jay, then fucking be single.
Well, I mean, the problem is, it's just really sad for her because, like, I'm her first everything.
Yeah, but don't worry. Well, it's a little overrated. It's a little overrated, Jay. The whole first everything. I mean, yeah, there's value to that, and you'll always be the first everything. But you're not supposed to be the first and then the eternally boyfriend forever. I mean, that's just not realistic.
Mm.
All right. So
yeah,
break up with your girlfriend. Be single for a little while. Enjoy all of the advances all the other girls in college are throwing at you, because that's what college is about. Get your education. Do your thing.
All right.
All right. Yes.
All right,
Thank you. Man. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Oh, man, somebody tweeted me now. Thank you, Tin, by the way. Most famous line, how old are you? And then they say, okay, break up. That's right. I'm telling you, it's true. I mean, come on. If this was your little brother, 16 years old, he's like, oh, man, I don't see my woman enough. I'd be like, dude, you're not even ready for break up. Please. That's ridiculous. Cebu, 20 years old. And what's your name from Cebu? Gabe, you're 20,
Yeah, Gabe.
line 5. What's up, Gabe?
What's up, Mo? So, like,
Good, man.
I kind of have the same situation with the guy, the last caller, except we're already broken up, right?
Fantastic.
Yeah. But in this case,
listen
she
to my
broke up with
advice.
me.
Oh, okay. So she was listening to me. All right.
Yeah, she couldn't handle everyone saying that she was a shit girlfriend, and which was really true though. She was a crap girlfriend. And
Well,
like,
what
she
made
couldn't-
her a shit girlfriend?
Excuse me?
What made her a shit girlfriend?
You know, like she could barely spend any time with me, and like, she would spend more time with her friends, and like every time they go out, I wouldn't be a part of it. I mean, I'm not the clingy type, but then like, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to like ask me to come out sometimes, right?
Yeah,
Or, like,
shit girlfriend.
Yeah,
All right.
basically she was
I
shit.
got you.
And like people were saying, her friends were saying I was better off without her, and eventually it got to her head. And yeah, our breakup was pretty messy. We broke up in one of those, in the club.
Yeah? Did
Like,
she say she
without-
could buy you and then slapped you?
No, man, she was like, it
right.
was like this. Like she asked some other guy's number on purpose just to piss me off.
She's a shit girlfriend, Gabe.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
The smelliest kind. Okay, continue.
Anyway, so like I tried to move on, right? And like,
all right.
I mean, like throughout the whole relationship, I called her out on every time she acted like a bitch, a brat. But then she
Sure.
never really does anything about it, which is like an
Great.
incentive for me to move on. So
Of
like,
course.
yeah, I tried to move on, and like once I asked her if we could work it out, and she said no. So yeah, I cut off all contact for like 3 weeks. Cut her off everything, blocked everything. And like now
Sure.
she's telling my friends that she misses me and she's really sad that I'm moving on with my life. And I know these are breadcrumbs, but should I bite?
Nope. She's a shit girlfriend. Listen, don't.
Or I
This
still
is-
kind of want her back for some reason.
Yeah, because you're stupid and you're young, and that's fine, and I get it. But there's no way you take this girl back. She is fucking awful. Awful. I mean, really, to go in front of your face and hit on another guy just to piss you off, that's as bitchy as it. That is cream of the crop skank, and you don't want that in your life. Trust me, Gabe. And if she's being tortured by you moving on, I would even torture her more. I'd be taking pictures of fucking chicks, putting it on Facebook, and like you just, really living it up. She's an awful person. And you know what? In the end, there is a silver lining to all of this. Maybe this will humble her and realize that she can't walk around this planet thinking she's super hot shit, doing whatever she wants, disregarding the fact that in a relationship there are rules. And, it'll kind of lessen her douchiness. And that's key here. So you're really doing her a solid by not just breaking up with her, but it really is a good lesson if she in fact is having a hard time with it. And it's a good lesson for you as well to stand up for yourself and not let people treat you like ass. I mean, it really, staying broken up and maybe even rubbing it in a little bit is perfect for both of you. It makes her it makes somebody slap her back without physically having to slap her. And then B, it really makes you go, hey, listen, I'm an individual here. I'm not going to be treated like shit. And that's a lesson that's going to be paying dividends down the line in the workplace, in future relationships, at restaurants when you're sitting there and eating. You're not going to get stepped on all the time. Now, I don't want you to be an aggressive douchebag, but I want you to be able to, when necessary, rub it in a little bit to the people who have wronged you. Come on, I'm a revenge guy, so that's how I feel. So if this girl, if this girl was fucking hitting on another guy in front of you and then you take her back, nothing says you're a pussy like that move. That means I'm going to be stepping all over you for the rest of your life. People are going to be calling you at 3 a.m. expecting you to do favors for them, and here comes Gabe. Okay, I'm on the way. I mean, no, don't be a pussy. Do not be a pussy. Please. You don't need this girl. Fuck her. Sorry. I mean, you must love her and all that stuff, but that's because you're just lonely. But she's awful. All right?
Yeah, all right.
All right. All right.
Thank
Was
you.
she hot at least? Because please tell me she was super hot.
Yeah, she was. Fuck.
Yeah. And that's why you miss her.
was.
Because she's super hot. Yeah. And that's why she acts the way she acts. That's why I need you to do this more than ever. Because if not, her hotness and her fucking confidence is gonna get out of control.
I know, man. She knows that I've been going out like every weekend hooking up with different girls, but like why she's like these signals.
Excellent. Do not fall for it. I love it. Keep on keeping on.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
You too.
Now, I want to know when it comes to girls again. Edge, baby, get over here, baby.
Yes.
What's the deal here? If your boyfriend, now you know you're super hot, right? Big tits. Ange got big tits. Say your boyfriend goes out and bangs hotter chicks. Does that piss you off more than if he went out and started banging fucking ugly bitches?
Him banging anyone else would piss me off.
I know, but of course there are certain levels of piss off. Like if he started, like, okay, I'm trying to put myself in the situation of like, say, Gabe here. So say I have a girlfriend, we break up, and I find out she's banging other dudes. Does it piss me off more that she's banging good-looking guys, or does it piss me off more that she's banging ugly guys?
Haven't thought of that. Maybe piss me off if he's banging ugly
chicks.
Yeah. Ugly chicks. Yeah.
But see, if he's banging ugly chicks, then at least you're not, at least he's not having a good time. I mean, like, at least I don't know. I don't know what it is. Well, what's the feeling here? Yeah, what's worse, when you find out that they're banging people uglier than you or better looking than you?
Yeah, maybe uglier than me. I don't know. Haven't thought about
would make you feel worse?
Yeah, maybe.
Because you're like, what is this ugly bitch doing fucking my boyfriend? Or would you be happy, like, see, he can't get anybody hotter than me?
Oh yeah, that's another way to look at it. I can't get.
We gotta break this down. Yeah, we gotta find out what's worse.
Think about it. Yeah.
I think for a guy, it's because we're so much into our pride. I think if our ex-girlfriend started immediately banging an ugly dude who had money, that's the part where we'd be like, oh, you bitch. You fucking gold-digging whore. That's what we would say. Because if it was a good-looking guy, I'd be like, all right, but he's a good-looking guy. Good-looking guys, they fuck bitches. And that's fine. And because he's good-looking, he's going to fuck you and move on to the next one because that's a good-looking guy. Good-looking guy, they fuck lots of girls. So, good. You're going to be left alone somewhere in the corner with your vagina sticking out and fine. But if she was banging an ugly dude, an old man, like she went out banging like a Chavit Singson or something after then I'd be like, oh, you bitch. I hope he shoots you down like a lion. All right. Thanks, Ange. Yeah. Hey, Edge. Thanks, baby. All right. Fair enough. Let's take a break. When we come back, more of your calls. 478-7954. Skype. The Good Times Podcast. You can text us. 0927-214-1981. Back in 2-3 minutes. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kami napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. First, open iTunes. Your next step, hit the iTunes Store button. A search bar should open up as soon as you do that. Type New Media Factory in the search bar and all your shows should open. Pick the show you like or all the shows you like. And once that opens, hit the subscribe button. And that's it. You're in. All shows will now be automatically downloaded to your device.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but have you played Chubby Bunny before?
No.
You put a marshmallow in your mouth. You say Chubby Bunny. And you keep putting it in your mouth. And you keep saying Chubby Bunny.
Okay.
Whoever can fit the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, okay ka na ba? Okay. And you're gonna be like, okay na.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Go.
2 at a time?
Okay, I'll learn 2 at a time. Okay ka na ba? What?
Okay na. I just saw it.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na.
What? Okay. No, that's disgusting.
What show?
That show! It's a show!
You know, that show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show! Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about... Oh, what does this look like? Vagina? And...
Like a double blowjob!
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina? Vaginas?
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas?
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tirsa? Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So, jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos?
Ang puti, mama.
Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko. Ang mayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora. Pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing. Pwede pa itong pang nose line.
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila.
Oh my God! Te!
Sorry, ma.
Basta ng glamour!
Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakapyo. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host, Carrots Nazareno, on Live, Love, Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I
was.
That's
fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but I thought it was this time of year, right? Elections. You never let the truth get in the way of a good story, okay? Children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
you're not allowed
we're able to verify all of
them.
these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically... Now, number 2. Upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Mm-hmm. Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Since lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking.
But that's
doors.
the thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you. And this is actually, I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planted. And other things, a Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. Yeah, it's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. The CD as well.
Then after that you have to submit your cell phone and everything. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
What show?
That show! It's a show! That show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show! Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about... Oh, what does this look like? Vagina? And...
Like a double blowjob!
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave the shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit. I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here on a Monday night, 2nd of December. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, season 2, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954, Skype. The Good Times podcast. You can text us at 0927-214-1981. Tonight, somebody wins an iPhone 5C. And I get to pick who it is and not our guests who are usually here. So hopefully it'll be one of these really good callers coming up. And I know it's not going to be this guy on the phone because he has to be bullshitting me. 18-year-old Peter here says he can suck his own dick. And he wants to know how he can stop giving himself personal blowjobs. I've never met anyone who could suck his own dick. So while I know he's lying, there might be a slight chance that he's not. And for that, that's enough for us to talk to him. Peter, you are 18 on line 5. Welcome to the show.
He went offline.
See, he was fucking lying. Off air, I was telling him, you're fucking lying. Because nobody can suck. And he's like, it's true. I'm like, if it was true that you can blow yourself, you're not going to sound like, it's true, I blow myself. You would be fucking like, yeah, I suck my own dick. That's right. There's going to be like a joy and a confidence level there of being able to blow yourself. So I knew he was lying. All right, quick announcement while before we take our next call. Are you experiencing dropped calls, garbled lines, or weak signal? These might be caused by illegal signal boosters that interfere with network coverage. With this, Globe forged agreements with major retailers to support the campaign against the illegal use of repeaters. the illegal repeaters, to avoid signal interference. So Globe also appeals to the public to be vigilant and to report suspected cases of illegal repeaters. You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't done the Ask FM questions. Maybe I should throw out a couple of those. Yes? Do we have time for that, kids? Can I throw out an Ask FM question?
Yep.
All right, here we go. 19-year-old female says, my boyfriend just came on my face and there's cum in my eye. And it doesn't feel, well, hold on. It doesn't feel right. Is this bad? I hope not. Let's see. I'm not a doctor, but if I was going to think about the kind of, even water in your eye hurts. If you think about it, like you can flush it out, use water to flush it out, but even some of the most like bland liquids you put on your eyeballs, it's going to fucking, it's going to feel weird. And when you think about what's inside cum and maybe the acetic level and all of these things, and you get a boyfriend to fucking blast in your eye and jizz on your face, you have to assume that, yes, it's going to irritate it a bit. Will you go blind? Probably not. But fuck yes, it's going to hurt. And of course it's going to sting because of its composition. Again, I'm not 100% sure what cum is made out of, aside from obviously the sperm and all that stuff, but in its chemical form. But yeah, you're going to have to assume that if some guy fucking jizzes in your eyeball, that it's going to have a problem. Okay? So, thanks for that question. Don't let him come in your eye, or if he is going to come in your eye, close your eyes and wipe it off and then open it. Kind of like when shampoo gets on your face. All right. Do we have Lynn on line 5? Guys? Lynn?
No, not yet.
Or did we lose her too? 20-year-old Lynn had sex with a guy who was older? Can we get
still calling her, yeah.
Okay. So can we get it back? Let me get another question here then. Let's see here.
Lynn's there.
Okay, Lynn's on 5. All right. Hi, Lynn. You are 20 years old, Quezon City. Line 5. What's up?
Hi.
Hi. How can I help you?
I have a problem because I told my super best friend that I had sex with an older guy than me, and he told me that he got mad and he told me we're over, we're friendship's over. So I just want to ask what's a guy's perspective on if ever, Mo, you're my best friend and I told you that I had it, what would your reaction be?
Like we said earlier, if a guy has a girl best friend, the chances are that guy has feelings for her. I mean, again, because I would not hang out with a girl exclusively. I would be going out with my guy friends. I'd be, again, 2K14ing it. I would be doing other things than hang out with you. The reason why I hang out with you and you label me as super best friend is because I want to be the older guy that fucks you, not the one that you boned. So that's why you had this boy get pissed off, because even though he's your friend, and you guys have labeled each other as friends, he's heartbroken that you fucked this guy. And you fucked him and he didn't even, and the older guy that you boned didn't even put any effort into it. You know how long your fucking friend has been trying to have sex with you? A long time. And you go out and you fuck this older guy, of course he's fucking destroyed. How long did it take for you to fuck this older guy?
What do you mean, how long?
Like, from the day you met him to the point where he was coming in your face, how long did that take?
Like,
a week?
No, like
2 weeks?
2 years.
Oh, so you knew this guy for a long time?
Yep.
Well, who was he? Like, who was he in your life?
He's like a best friend. Not best friend, but he's like close to me already. So I can't explain it. He's hot.
I can't explain it too. You have 2 guy best friends?
No. The guy is like a friend to me, but we became close. But the
guy that you fucked?
Yeah. I don't treat him as my best friend.
Okay. Regardless, I think if you're asking me, because you said, hey, Mo, you're the guy. Give me some insight here about what happened. If I was your best friend, the one who says you're no longer my friend because you fucked this guy, I'm confident that the reason why he is acting this way is I should be the one you're fucking. With you every day. I talk to you every day. I've spent money on you. I've invested my time in you. And you went out and boned this other guy. Regardless if you've known him for 2 years or 2 weeks, I put in more effort. And you casually boned this dude. It's like you cheated on me. And that's why he's... Because, look, he disappeared. Meaning, he went now to his guy friends. He went to his 2K14 because he's like, this girl fucking boned that dude. I'm never going to get pussy. I'm going to go back to the life that I really wanted to live anyway.
But why? It's like almost a year that... It's almost a year that he's not talking to me. And I keep on trying... Because I keep on trying to tell him sorry.
But why would you say sorry? The thing is, it's not your fault.
Because he told me that I changed.
No, he thought that you were gonna be his girl, and when you boned some other dude, it just that crashed down on him. He's brokenhearted, but why would you apologize? He was not your boyfriend, and you could fuck anybody you want to fuck.
Okay.
Lynn, how old was this guy though? The older man that you boned.
27.
Nah, that's not so. That's God.
The way
your guy friend, the one who left you, the way he's acting is like you fucked Freddie Aguilar or something. Please. 27. That's nothing. Yeah, no, that's fine. If he's hot, fuck him.
Yeah.
Now, do you like
America?
Oh, then bone him again. Totally. Just go over there and jump on that dick again. But let me ask you this though, real quick: did you think that your best friend who left you? Do you think he had a chance?
I had a crush on him, yup, but I know my limitations as a best friend.
No, don't ever put that either, man. Guys are there to be your best friend so they could eventually hit on you. Come on.
But he keeps on telling me that he never liked me.
Well, look, where is he now? Why is he gone when you boned that other dude? If that's the case, he was supposed to give you a high five. Like, you and I are friends, right? Because you're on this show. Now, we just met, you and I, but I consider you like a pal now because you've shared this with me. If you told me you fucked Captain America, I'd give you a high five. I'd give you a high five because you're my pal. Like, I really want you to be able to bang as many Captain Americas as possible. That's an actual achievement for you, and I would be happy for you. Now, if I wanted to fuck you, and if I had feelings for you, and you told me you fucked some other normal random dude, and he wasn't your boyfriend, I'd be disappointed in you, and I would have left. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Enjoy. Now bang that dude again.
Okay.
Excellent. All right, baby. Let's go to line 6 and talk to Carla, who is 22. Hi, Carla.
Hi, Mo.
What's up, baby?
May problema po kasi ako. Yung supervisor ko, ilang beses ko na kasi siya nahuhulihan na nanonood ng gay porn. So, parang...
Awesome.
Parang hindi po ako makapag-concentrate tsaka hindi ako makatingin sa kanya ng maayos pag parang nagkakasalubong kami. Medyo distracted.
Is he openly gay?
Hindi halata. Nung una kasi hindi ko alam na gay siya kasi yung suot niya parang Korean, ganyan. Korean guy. Tapos, ito nga, recently lang, nung nasa parang, nakaupo siya. Tapos, hindi siguro niya alam na parang dadaan ako. Tapos nakita ko, nanonood niya siya ng gay porn. Parang anal pa, ganyan.
Yeah. All right, so what's the problem, though? He's your supervisor. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, kaya lang parang, paano ko pa pwedeng sabihin na parang distracted ako or parang hindi ako comfortable parang magtrabaho pag parang gano'n.
Okay, well, first of all, why are you uncomfortable? Like, okay, you are entitled to be uncomfortable, of course, because you're a professional. You are there for work and work alone, and when you see somebody watching fucking dick-on-dick porn, it bothers you. But I want to know, why does it bother you so much? Carla?
Parang nakakaloka lang. Siguro kasi discreet siya. Tsaka, syempre, mataas yung tingin ko sa kanya kasi supervisor.
See, so that's not... Okay, fine. So that's not an issue of the workplace being uncomfortable. That's you just being disappointed in him bilang supervisor na mahilig siya mag-porn at hindi lang yun, bakla din siya.
Yeah. Kaya lang siguro, the fact na dun pa siya nanonood sa workplace namin. Parang siguro kasi sana sa medyo private.
See, but now that becomes professional. Now you want it more professional.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason why I'm asking you this is because there's two... If it's a professional thing, if it's, I come here to work so I can do my job, and when other people are watching porn, I can't concentrate because I'm a professional.
Yeah,
okay.
Parang
and then there's mataas ang tingin ko sa kanya, tapos nanonood lang siya ng porn at bakla porn, so medyo na to turn off ako. That's not professional. That's personal. So what is it? Is it the personal or the professional? Because if it's professional, then you have an issue. There's a real issue. If it's a personal, I'm going to tell you, get over it. Who cares? Let him watch porn.
Yeah. Siguro
what is
more
it?
on professional siguro. More
okay,
on the
well,
professional side.
Hold on one second. Staff sending me a message. Okay, if it's a professional side, is there anyone above him that you can talk to or no?
As far as I know, ako pa lang eh. Pero siguro...
No, meron siyang boss? Or
meron
yung boss
pa.
talaga? Now, okay, do you want to talk to the boss about it, or do you want to just let it go for now? Because there is an element of sexual harassment involved here, that you're a female, you go to his desk, tapos it's just fucking dick and ass. I mean, obviously, that's not allowed in the workplace, and you can make sumbong to the superiors. But at the same time, that's a call that only you, I don't even know, should make or want to make. It's really sensitive because obviously you should complain because it's not professional. And if professional is your issue, then fine.
Yeah.
But at the same time, is it affecting you? Is it affecting your performance? Is it affecting your soul?
Medyo malapit lang din yung parang desk niya. Hindi naman desk, parang medyo malapit lang.
Okay, so here's my next question. What do you want to do about it?
Should I tell my other coworkers or my boss about it?
Yes, if it really bothers you. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's all. I mean, but see, I would not. But I'm not you. And I don't want to discourage people from not telling, because this is kind of an issue, obviously. It's an issue. Not the gay part. That's not the issue. It's the porn part.
Yeah.
Porn in the workplace. But, what industry is it? What kind of job?
Retail lang siya. Nagre-retail lang kami ng mga stuff.
Yeah.
Electronic gadgets.
Fine, yeah. You can make sumbong. Fine. It's sensitive. It's hard. It's hard to say because I mean, like, you take this workplace. Ange, get over here again. Sorry, Ange, I'm going to use your reference.
Yeah.
Ange, this is a professional setting. You have a official title. This is a real company that pays its taxes and has a business license and all of that. How often are we watching porn here in the office? All the time.
Yeah, but it's a different industry.
For research.
Right. See, so, but at the same time, well, hold on. Can you put it on hold? Because that heavy breathing's fucking me up. Pico, it's for your dick research. But this is still a legitimate business. In the end, right? Aren't we not a legitimate business? Aren't you all employees that pay taxes and all of these things, and we have a business license and whatever? And we have porn on every other day, probably, right? At least some sort of element of pornography.
At least 3 times a week.
Yeah, at least 3 of the 5 days.
Yeah.
There's porn somewhere playing in there. And how many females are employed by... There's 3?
3.
There's 2 of you in there, and then maybe another one? 3?
Yeah.
Now, we assume that you're okay with it, and you guys come and watch it too. So while we're breaking a ton of laws, I don't know if they're labor laws or more morality laws and just kind of stuff like that, professional laws, but it's cool, right?
Yeah, it's for Bigo's research.
Sure, but it doesn't mean that it's right. So the moment Ange sends me an email and says, Mo, I got to tell you something. We got to talk seriously. I'm like, okay, Ange, what's up, baby? No, without the baby part. Like, okay, I was like, what's up, Ange? How can I help you? There's too much porn going on in the office. It's kind of weird because, I'm a Christian girl. but you're Islamic now, right? And I go to her, it's kind of weird. I know you do a love advice sex show, and I understand that that's the nature of the program, but it doesn't mean that pornography has to be at the office as well. Then I'd be like, that's a very good point, and I will tell the bosses to fix it right now. Because you're complaining about it. Mm-hmm. But my point is, certain industries, I think, like you said, are more prone to this kind of behavior, whether it be porn or cursing. Like, I'm sure in certain businesses, bawal magmura, di ba? I mean, you just can't do it in front of everyone. So you just kind of you try to gauge where it's at. There are rules that are going to be broken all the time. Mm-hmm. What's her name? Carla or whatever name. There are going to be rules broken all the time. And then who sets those rules? Well, there's going to be a company policy. Now, if those policies are broken, it's up to you and your sensitivity about whether susumbong ka. I'm sure there is a company policy or a labor law that says pornography is not allowed in the office. But we break that rule, as Ange has said, at least 3 times a week. Now it gets down to the people. Are you sensitive enough to complain? And if you are, then you complain. All right?
Okay.
All right. So think about it. And maybe, it's a big decision because it's going to create an issue. But I don't want to discourage you from not doing it because it is your right. It is your right to talk about it to the bosses that he's watching man-on-man porn. What kind of porn is it? Is it like 2 guys sucking each other's dicks, or is it like anal sex? What are we looking at here?
2 beses yung isa anal, tapos yung isa nagsasak nga ng dick. Parang ganun.
Love it. Love it. Was it big, huge penises? Or is it Korean porn? Small penis?
Parang mga black guys.
Oh, black guy porn. Oh my God. That's awesome. Woo. All right. Hey, Carla, good luck, man. With whatever you decide, good luck.
Thank you, Mo.
All right, baby. Have
Bye-bye.
a good day. Bye-bye. All right. One last commercial break and, one break and then last chance for your calls. And we got some pretty good ones on hold still. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, season 2, brought to you by Globe. Taking a break. Back after this. Our phone number, by the way, 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can even text us at 0927-214-1981. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All-Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So Rico Jontis. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos? Ang puti, mama. Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Rico, amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede ba itong pang nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na siya. Sorry, ma. Ito talaga.
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakapin. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host Carrots Nazareno on Live Love Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
I was dared through Boss Man to eat a spoonful of not sugar but cinnamon. So you guys, I don't cower down to a challenge. I take them wholeheartedly and with spoonfuls. And I'm going to take a spoonful of cinnamon.
I saw this on 1,000 Ways to Die and the guy died. It was so sad. Okay, now say chubby bunny. I like the color of your lip. Are you here? Oh my god! She's gonna blow! You look like the Wicked Witch. So, how was your experience?
I need a raise.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program on this Monday night. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, the Good Times Podcast. You can even text us at 0927-214-1981. Tonight, before the show ends, because we don't have a guest, usually what we do is we'll do the caller of the night and then, give them the prize on air. But because we're always so overtime, we never get to do it on air. I'm looking at the time now. We look fine. So we'll announce on air and maybe even speak to the person who wins tonight's iPhone 5C. You can win iPhone 5s like nuts here on the show. It used to be iPads. Wait, Ange, what's the deal here? Is it now just going to be iPhone 5Cs and stuff like that? No more iPads?
We're going to give both the iPhone 5C and the iPad mini.
What?
Yes.
Damn, girl.
We're big time like that.
Yeah, big time, big black dicks on the television. Oh, yeah. Snap. Okay. All right, Ange. Hey, baby, listen. Let me show my appreciation. Maybe I'll come in your eyeball. No. Thank you. Okay. Let's get some more calls. Wow, iPads and iPhone 5s. Fucking Ange, look at that. Let's talk to Grace, 20 years old, Las Piñas, on line 5. Hi, Grace. How are you?
Hi.
Hey.
I'm good. You?
I'm good. How are you, Grace? Grace, you have one of those great voices that I know super horny. Doesn't mean that you have a lot of sex, but at least I know you're super horny. Right? Come on. Admit it. All right, baby. What's up? Yes. Your question.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me, Grace?
Ayan, okay na.
Okay. Yeah, good. What's your question?
My question is, kung ang guys ba nakikipag-sex even though hindi nila type yung babae?
Yes. Like, because, you know, it's all about opportunity. Like, if you have an opportunity to have sex with someone, even if you don't like them and you're a guy, I'd say, if there was a percentage of guys that would do it, I would say like, it will also depends what they look like. Like, okay, for example, halimbawa, hindi ko type yung girl, pero okay naman yung tsura niya. 95% of guys would fuck her. Maybe more. Now, kung hindi ko type yung girl, pero itsurang baboy naman yung, you know, she looks like a fucking beast, then 30% of guys would fuck her. So there are still guys who will like have sex with a girl, A, if they don't like her, and B, even if she's hideous, they'll still do it because they get to have sex. Just another one to put on the list.
So talagang may mga nakikipag-sex just for sex.
Yeah, and those are not even sex addicts. It's just because you don't want to pass up the opportunity.
Sa bagay, yeah, it's an opportunity.
It's like you don't want like, wow, pa minsan nang nangyayari to na may gusto mag-sex sa'yo tapos you're not gonna do it as a guy. You know, it's not like with you girls where even if you like a guy, it's still not enough for you to have sex with him. There still has to be something more to many of you females. Not all of you, but many of you. With us, complete opposite. It's because it's so rare that someone's just gonna want to have sex with us for no reason. Mm-hmm. You know, we would still do it. I mean, that's why these spas and these massage parlors they flourish because those girls are not hot. Those girls giving you massages, they're probably not hot. I mean, again, I've not been inside one, but they're probably not Georgina Wilsons and Ann Curtis's. But what? Mm-hmm. You're still gonna have sex with them, and you're gonna pay for it too. Mm-hmm. That just shows how guys are built.
Then what if you had sex, then umalis na siya ng bansa, then you guys were chatting pa rin and all.
So this is a guy that you had sex with, obviously, now, because this is such an elaborate story. Okay, so you had sex with a guy.
The question is, yung guy known siya as, it's like nakikipag-sex lang siya, like one night stand lang. Okay. Pero after nyo mag-sex, he keeps on asking you na parang isa pa and all, pagbalik niya daw.
You want me to? What do you want me to tell you? Like, does that mean he likes you?
Yes.
No. That means he wants to have sex with you one more time. Pagbalik niya sa bansa. It's word for word is what he means. What happened here? What's your name again, love? Grace. Is you had sex with a guy that you liked. He does not like you the way you like him at all. He likes you. He likes you a little bit, maybe. But he nowhere near likes you the way you like him. Mm-hmm. So you have to not have sex with him unless it's only for sex. It doesn't sound like that. It sounds like you're having sex with him because you want him to be with you. Don't do that. That's dangerous.
No, actually. Actually, niwasan ko na siya and all.
Good.
Para hindi niya magmukhang hindi malaman or magmukhang gusto ko na siya, ganun.
Yun nga eh. But that's the thing eh. Medyo delikado kasi you do like him. And that's why you're calling tonight, because you really like him. And having sex with him is going to make you like him even more kasi na-establish yung connection nyo medyo nagiging deeper for you. Yung sa kanya, nagiging swerte lang siya. Like, wow, all right, this girl's going to have sex with me. That's great. So kaya nga he's keeping in touch with you to a point where the conversation is, "Oy, mag-sex tayo pagbalik ko." That's all. I mean, that just shows he just wants to make sure that you're willing to fuck him still.
Okay. Ayun, actually, iniwasan ko na siya and yeah.
But you like him. But you like him. Right? You like him a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you going to do about that?
Wala, iwasan ko siya since wala naman siya dito sa Philippines.
How about this? When he comes back, spend time with him, no sex. whatsoever. Zero. Don't even hold my thigh. No sex at all. And let's see how he feels about you after that. Kung iiwasan ka after that, then really, this guy's kind of an asshole. But,
Yeah.
you know, hang out with him. No sex. Do not even rub your boob or on his arm. Don't. Nothing. Okay?
All right.
All right. All right, baby. Good job. Thanks, Grace. Enjoy.
So, thank you.
Bye-bye. What do we got here? We have Miko, Steven, Jeff. Who do we have? Which one who's up right now? Is it Steven?
Yep.
Okay. After Steven, let's go Miko in Los Angeles, and then we'll go with Jeff in Manila. Steven, 17. What's up? Line 6. Steven? Steven?
Hello?
Hi, what's up?
Hello? Hey.
Yes. Hey.
So,
how can I help you?
My question is, how do you get out of friend zone?
You don't.
You don't?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. That's what it is. You know who's friend zoning me right now? Let's see here. The aforementioned Georgina is friend zoning me right now. Ann Curtis is currently friend zoning me. Ellen Adarna is friend zoning me. Pico, who else has got both of us in the friend zone? Who's friend zoning you, Pico, right now?
The names you mentioned, Ratajowski.
No. These are girls that are, in fact, your friends. Yeah, but you're friend zoned. Come on, give me some more. Joy Spring is friend zoned you. Who else? Dami, di ba?
Yeah, a lot.
Lot of chicks out there that we like that only like us as friends.
Yeah.
And Pico, is that ever going to change, you and Georgina?
No.
No, right. So what's your advice about this guy who's friend zoned?
Man up.
Enjoy it. Accept it. It is what it is. Now, it doesn't mean that you have zero chance. Obviously, there's a slight chance. But the moment she treats you as a friend and she knows you like her, that means you're doomed for a very long time. See, it's different when Steven got cut off, and we don't need him back because this question is done. Get the next one. The thing is this. Early on in the show, the question was, okay, I like this girl, but she doesn't know I like her. I want to find out. There's that. That's a really good place to be. A really bad place to be is the girl knows you like her, and she shuts it down or friend zones you. The chances of you recovering are extremely slim. You rarely get out of that situation. Rarely. Not impossible, but doesn't happen. Because she already knows your intention. And she deflated it. Nothing else says walang pag-asa than that. And if you want to continue to pursue it, you're just going to become you're going to be a creepy guy, and that's it. So you don't get out of it. Okay. Gian, what am I on 5, love? I sent you a message. Are we at 5 now or line 6?
5, Ellie.
5. Let's talk to Miko, Los Angeles. Hi, Miko. You're 26. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Mo? I just wanted to ask, before you, can I just make a comment on that last question? On that last issue on friend zone? You know who's going to friend zone you? Hot, lesbian, flirty girls. They're going to friend zone you like hell.
Yeah, but that's because they're lesbians.
They're friend zoning you. Well, yeah, good point. Anyway,
they have no desire to materialize with you at all. So, Miko, you're in Los Angeles. Where in Los Angeles are you? Because I am.
I'm in Sherman Oaks. I called you before during that episode with my dog barked and you had a guessing game with your guest on what my dog is. Anyway,
holy shit, we did that, and on the podcast or the radio show?
On the podcast, yeah.
So your dog barked in the background, and did I guess it right?
Almost. Your next guess was the right one. It was a Labrador.
Pomeranian? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, you didn't say Pomeranian. I forgot the thing that you guessed. Anyway, but yeah, good times. But that was a
good
long
times,
time ago. I haven't been listening to that much. It's because of the suspension. It's doing all kinds of weird things to me.
Yeah, listen, we got back on the radio earlier today. Obviously it's rough, it being the first day. It's going to be rough for the first week, to be honest, in terms of radio show, because we got to find chemistry and there's technical sides and stuff like that we have to overcome. But I think the podcast version of the radio show should be up. I think it's already up on iTunes. So if you want to listen to the radio show, you can definitely do it via iTunes as well. So anyway, Miko, what's your question today, though? What's up?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm in LA, right? So here's the thing. Do you think it's possible to have a decent date life or sex life if you don't have a car?
Is it possible to have a decent sex life if you don't have a car in Los Angeles? No. No way. Yeah, you're fucking doomed. So. Yeah, it's in fact, it's so bad that I would move. Really.
So bad you would move out of LA.
Yeah, Los Angeles is even San Francisco is easier to tolerate not having a car. But no car in LA, you will never see sex like for the entire duration you're there. I would move. I'd move to New York, Chicago, cities that have mass trans that everybody accepts and it's fine. I mean, fuck even, I saw Ashton Kutcher on a subway in New York taking the subway when I was there. So it's fine without a car there. In Los Angeles, nothing says loser more than not having a vehicle.
Well, that's fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked for sure. Now, why don't you have a car? Did you just move there or what's the deal?
I just moved like a year and a half ago and I'm still trying to get things together. But
you're
I'm
screwed.
Still paying off for my braces, man. So that's a lot to pay for at
wow,
the time,
and you have braces. So you have braces and no car.
Payments. Yeah, I know.
Wow. Yeah, you're fucked.
Braces sound like it's a bad thing, man. Come on.
It's a bad thing when you don't have a fucking car. Like if you're walking around the street and you're 26 and you have braces and no vehicle, you're in deep shit, man.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
Yeah,
rubbing it in.
No, sorry, I had to. Now, who do you live with?
Right now, my brother.
And you don't have any family like in cities that have mass trans, like Chicago, New York, that everybody takes the train. You don't have a relative
in New York, like my like nieces of my grandma.
I would fucking move there, dude.
Good idea. Yeah.
No, I'm serious, man. I would move there. It's not like jobs are also, I mean, it's difficult to get a job there. And the thing is, if you get a job in LA, how are you going to get to your job? You don't have a fucking car.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking crazy. And I'm a reporter for this newspaper, right? And
then if I were you, I would see if I can get a post over there in New York. It really is just more convenient and it's good for your social life and it's all around, I think, a better deal if you don't have a vehicle in LA. Not even just for the pussy aspect. I'm just talking about like for the daily grind, you still need a vehicle there.
Yeah. It's getting crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Anything else?
Oh yeah. On that related note, just because I mentioned I'm a reporter, I wanted to ask if you're open to doing an interview for my newspaper here in LA.
Yeah, listen, do me a favor. You'll get my email address from the staff now. They'll send it to your Skype window there, and then just email me, and we can set it up for whenever. I'm home most of the time. I do 2 shows from the house, but aside from those days, probably in the evening after the Golden State Warriors game, I could do it, or even in the afternoon. I'm fine, or not after because I do the radio show. Like lunchtime is good, or even earlier than lunch, like around 11 will be fine.
All right, let's
we could even do it today. It's not a problem.
Time.
Yeah, we do tomorrow.
Sure.
It's not a big deal for me. So you get my email address from the staff. They'll put it on your Skype window right now. Okay?
All right. Thanks, Mo. That's awesome.
Cool. Thanks, Miko. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Let's go to the next call. Line 6, we have Jel. Hi, Jel. Laguna, 19 years old. What's up?
Hi.
Sorry, Jeff. I said it's Jeff. Yeah. Hi, Jeff. You're 19 in Laguna. Hi.
Yeah. I just need some advice. I'm really in a downtime in my life right now.
All right.
The girl I was courting for around 7 months now, I just recently found out he was seeing another guy. My sister just got recently diagnosed with cancer and having a hard time with ACADS. just don't know how to handle those problems all at the same time.
Okay, well, you have to prioritize your problems. Your sister and her well-being. What was the other problem? You said academics?
Yeah, academics.
Are you failing, or are you just not getting good grades?
I'm about to fail, and I'm on a scholarship.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Obviously, the girlfriend part or the girl you're courting, screw that. I mean, come on. The other two are so important. That girl thing, as much as it bothers you, and it's difficult for me to say get over it, you really just have to force yourself now to fucking get over it. Fuck it, man. Forget it. And she wasn't your girlfriend anyway, so you shouldn't be that heartbroken. So let's stick to your sister now. How old is your sister, and what does she have?
She's 18. She has leukemia.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. And not to divulge too much information because it's your personal life. What do the doctors say? Is she gonna do all right?
They say it's the good type of leukemia, but it's the one that's easily being cured. But it's the hardest. It's the hardest path to curing, but it's easily cured. It's something like that.
Okay, so there's a good chance that she's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but the curing process is going to be very hard.
Yeah, right. And it's tough. I mean, fuck. I mean, there's really no silver lining to it that we can kind of come up with. But at least what I'm trying to get you to, the place that I'm trying to bring you here is she's in good hands. They're confident about her. You're going to be there for her, and it's going to be tough. But if they're confident, then that's great. Let's prioritize not losing your scholarship, because even what happens in school today might be able to help your sister down the line in getting a good job and not having to pay for your education because you're on scholarship. So maybe money that you can come up with can go to either helping her out or just helping out the family in general. So the education part and not losing the scholarship is so fucking important. Because if you lose the scholarship, that means it's an expenditure. And then really it's going to be bad times. So the girlfriend part, let's erase that immediately. The sister part, let's feel better about it by looking at the positives and saying, okay, wait, you know what? The doctors feel good about it. My sister, I'll be there for her, emotionally, and try to get her in good spirits. I'm hoping your family is a good family and everybody's kind of on the same page and everyone's around and present and stuff like that with your sister. And then you really have to buckle down with the school thing. How old are you? Jeff, 19? 19? You're fucking...
19.
Listen, it's a little early to go through a few of these crises. That's the plural for that, crises. It's a little early for you, but this is what the adult life is about. So this is the introduction to the adult life. So deal with it. It's going to be like this, and it's going to be like this, not all the time, but many instances in your adult life are you going to be faced with challenges of this sort. Right now it's school and your sister. 10 years from now, 5 years from now, it's going to be your job the company's closing and you're unemployed. And maybe this time, you have children and how are you going to afford their tuition on your salary? I mean, it's going to be a different challenge all the time. Yep. You're getting introduced a little bit early to it, but not crazy early. You are an adult. Welcome to this life. And at 36, as I am, there are times where I wish I was in college and high school again, just so I can remove the responsibility and the burdens of being an adult. But in fact, they're real and they're constant. And here's the key. Everybody goes through them. Not everybody's sister has leukemia, but I lost a parent to cancer, and I'm sure one of my siblings, or maybe even me, will get it again one day. That's the reality that you have to kind of just accept and then face it. So let's get the fucking grades up. Please. It's the only thing right now that you need to be thinking about. If your sister's in good hands, she's in good hands. Get your grades back to where they were. You're not stupid because you have a scholarship. So you're capable. Remind yourself that you're capable and do it.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff? Yeah, and come on, man. How many guys out there, how many students out there get scholarships? They're not as... It's few. Like, I was accelerated. I never got a scholarship. And I was accelerated twice. I was accelerated 2 years, and never once did scholarship ever come around my way. And I would have loved to have one. So you're in elite company. Stay there, man. And don't court girls right now, man. There's shit to do. All right?
Yeah.
All right, Jeff. Hang in there, man. You're going to do fine.
Yeah.
Toughen up.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you.
All right.
Great.
Well, and welcome to the adult life, man. It's fucking awful. Oh, is the adult life awful? Fuck. You guys get so excited about getting out of school. I'm telling you, man, if I could stay in school forever, I would. Just to not get to this adult life part. It is brutal sometimes. And my life is good, actually. Like, my life, I mean, generally, I'm pretty confident my life is I'm happy about it. And even then, it's brutal. What more for people who have a tough life and how, oh God, I can't even imagine how they deal with it. Must be awful. Jess, 20, Cebu, line 5. I know we're keeping going. We got a lot. I'm thinking we're looking at the time here. I know that this was the last chance for people to call in, but we look like we're making enough time and we got a lot of calls. So let's keep it going. Jess, you're 20 in Cebu. How can I help you?
What's up, Mo?
What's up, baby? How are you?
I'm fine. So, like, my problem, right? I did it with one of my best friends before, and then now he's booty calling me. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, so, like, he's booty calling me since he found out that I'm back in Cebu. So, that's why, like, but the problem is, I have a boyfriend, right? But we're in a long distance relationship. But then I haven't had sex in a while.
Yeah, you need to fuck this guy, right?
Yeah, but I really don't want to cheat my boyfriend though. But this guy, my best friend, is like hot as fuck though. And he's like really famous here. Yeah. Plus he's really famous in Cebu.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Plus he keeps texting me like every day, telling me all the shit that he wants to do to me. And like, as bad as it sounds, I'm liking it. But then I don't want to cheat on my boyfriend, but the sexual frustration.
Well, of course you like it. Okay, here's the thing, Jess. A girl that has your voice, that low voice, should never be in a long-distance relationship because you are sexually driven and that you are horny as fuck. And you're the wrong type of girl to be in an LDR. It really isn't built for you. It's a bad idea. Now, where does your boyfriend live? Manila?
Yeah, Manila.
And how often do you see him?
Like, we saw each other last time was like 3 months ago.
Yeah, that's brutal, man.
Yeah.
I mean, there are girls that are built for long-distance relationships, and then there are ones that are not, and you by far, I mean, just even genetically, your physiological makeup does not allow you to be in a long-distance relationship. It doesn't allow it.
Okay, yeah.
Jess, and as much as you love your boyfriend, like... Here, this is how strong the physiological side of it is. You have a high testosterone level, as obvious with your voice, means you have a sex drive of a guy, okay?
I think so too.
Yeah, I know, we know it. Trust me, the moment you said, hey, Mo, I'm like, oh, fuck, this girl's horny. And it's not bedroom voice. It really is just the level of, this is what I believe, the testosterone that you have in your body that really makes it the way it is. You need to, even if you didn't want to cheat on your boyfriend, and you don't, you probably will.
Shit.
Yeah, and not that I want to encourage cheating because I hate cheaters, but man, your vagina must be like just exploding with like, please, Mo, just say I could fuck my friend. Please just say it. So.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Are you saying?
Am I telling you to fuck your friend?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm telling you to break up with your boyfriend first before you fuck your friend.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, let's regroup here. Hold on, let's regroup because I want you to be happy. See, that's the thing. That's what it's called. Like, I want you guys to do the right thing, but I also want you guys to be happy. Do you think you can bang this guy and still date your boyfriend? You know.
I think like my conscience would eat me up, but then the thing is, this guy has a girlfriend too. Like now.
Oh, then don't do it. No.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Double cheating is bad. Yeah. Oh, fuck. This is tough, man.
Yeah. You see the problem, fuck. Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Okay. Okay. Any guy would fuck you. Yeah, I know. I was just gonna say yes, Ange. I know Pico's like right here, baby, right here. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Any guy will fuck you. Anyone. So you're in the power position here. Okay, you're the one calling the shots. Don't fuck a guy who's got another girlfriend, especially a guy like this who wants to fuck you, because then he's a douchebag. This guy's like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna fucking fuck you up the wall. I'm gonna fucking punish that fucking pussy of yours. And you're like, oh my god, but you have a girlfriend. So that makes him an asshole. So
yeah,
don't fuck him. You're just gonna empower him.
I asked him though, like, don't you have a girlfriend? And then he's like, yeah, but let's not talk about her. I want to talk to you right now. Like,
no.
Yeah.
Listen, fuck this guy. Please don't. No, I mean, don't fuck him. Just screw this fucker. He's a dick. Okay. Don't do that. If you are gonna cheat on your boyfriend, please do it with a single guy who's doesn't have
single?
that douche. Yes, I am, and I would definitely fuck you. But you're in Cebu, so it's not possible. I mean, it makes it even worse now. Now that the distance is even further. But my point is this: really, for a happy vagina, look for a single guy if you're gonna bone him. Okay, please. And there are a lot of guys out there that are willing to fuck you.
Okay.
All right.
Sexual frustration, though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for your vag because it needs some work, but who's going to do it? And you said it. Your conscience is going to eat you alive. So you're really at a difficult position here. I really think if I were you, like if you were my sister, I would be like, listen, break up with your boyfriend, be single, have as much sex as you want with different guys, just as long as you use protection. And don't fuck girls, don't fuck guys with wives or girlfriends. That's it. After that, do what you want.
Cool.
All right. Or have a really good friendship with your boyfriend. Just just say, hey, listen, sweetheart, this long distance stuff is difficult. Maybe we shouldn't be together, but let's keep in touch all the time. Para you can fill that void of that romantic thing that you need. You need his presence there. And then you won't have that guilty conscience every time you feel horny and you want to bone some famous guy in Cebu.
Yeah, but it's different with girls. If you just say like, let's be friends, that's bullshit. I don't believe that. Like, if I break up with him.
Okay, right, exactly. But what are we trying to achieve with that? What we're trying to achieve is to lessen the ability of your conscience to eat you up. Yeah. So if you tell your boyfriend, let's take a break, let's have some space because of the long distance, and though I want to talk to you weekly or maybe every other day, every 3 days, let's just have a really great friendship for now until you come back here or I go there, and then we can see what can happen. But right now, sobrang hirap ng long distance. Don't say because you like other guys. Just, you can say it where it's like a cool-off period, which I don't believe in, but we're trying to bullshit our way to you to fuck someone else. It's a cool-off period where you guys are going to keep the friendship really intact because you love him, but at the same time, alam mo naman, sobrang hirap ng LDR at this age. You're 20 years old, sobrang hirap right now.
Yeah.
So, at least when you're fucking other guys, you don't feel so bad about it.
Not so much.
Yeah. All right?
Yeah.
So try to sell that idea to him. And then, you have to also be realistic that he might be fucking other girls in Manila. So at least,
it'll be fair.
Evens out. Yeah, it evens out a little bit.
Okay.
And you can still have him down the line. You never know.
Yeah.
All right. Are you hot?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah. Big boobs?
Yeah.
Nice.
C cup.
Oh, excellent. How tall?
5'5".
How much do you weigh? Be honest.
70.
Fucking lying bitches.
70.
70 kilos?
Yeah.
That's a big girl. All right. Yeah. All right. Good stuff. Enjoy. Rock on.
Sure.
Yeah,
Thanks,
go fuck that guy. Go fuck the famous guy. I mean, no. He's got a girlfriend. Fuck someone else.
Not the famous guy. Yeah.
All right, baby.
Whenever
Thanks
you come to Cebu, though.
Sure. We'll do. Yeah. All right. You and I. Sex and dried mangoes. Thanks, baby.
Okay.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye, Mo.
Pico. 70K is pretty heavy, right?
How heavy is that in pounds?
Ooh. 143. 144. It's a big girl, dude. Yeah, 5'5", 144.
Yeah, someone's gonna be there from Cebu for her. Yeah, she'll find someone.
Not us though.
Yeah, I'm too far. I'm too far.
Yeah,
unfortunately, I'm too far. Yeah,
that's a lot of volume.
Yeah, someone's there.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta do this volume. Hold on, mass and weight, 77 kilograms. Ooh, 169. That's a lot of Cebu. 169. 5'5". C cup. 169. Yeah. She's ordering her extra rice.
She is pretty cute though. She has a cute.
Oh, you saw her face?
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Is
the chubby? Does it show on the face, or is that all kind of thighs?
No, it's just the face.
So then but not a lot of weight on that face.
No. She looks cute. Yeah.
So probably thighs.
Yeah, she's gonna find someone there.
Did you check her Instagram? Check her Instagram.
Yeah, we'll I don't know, research.
Yeah, throw makeup away, and then put some gay porn in there in the background, like right. Jess, sorry, that was Jess, right? So where are we? Are we done? Melandro, last one. Melandro, 35 years old.
Hi, this is Melandro
you're calling
speaking.
from. Hi, Melandro. Dasmariñas. That's where is that? Laguna?
Yes, that's me. I've been here
all right.
for about 10 minutes. I've been hearing what you're talking about to the other girl.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, baby.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So what's your question?
Yeah, great. Yeah, my question is, why does a Becky or a transsexual continues to love a guy, a straight guy actually, even if she knows that she's being taken for granted?
Well, Melandro, are you a gay guy?
I'm actually a transgender.
Okay, all right. Are you in this situation?
Yeah. I've been in a situation many times.
Okay, so when you say you're being taken advantage of, what do you mean? Like they're taking advantage of your money, or what do you take? What are they? What?
Yes, money, my body, and my time, and everything else.
And why do you stay with them? Well, it's not even a gay issue. It's a people. We all do it. We stay in relationships where the person takes advantage of us because, I hate to say this over and over. I mean, I don't want to I don't want to use the same phrase over and over, but because it's so true, it's hard. It fills a void. When you want something, that means something is empty and you want to fill it. And even if just as long as you fill it, regardless of the situation sometimes, regardless of the person's personality, or regardless if it's a bad idea long term, some people just want to fill it. It's like a drug addiction, for example. You know it's bad for you, but your body is yearning for it so badly that you're willing to take the consequences of your actions and you fill it. Sorry, we just lost Melandro. Can you get Melandro back?
Yep.
And you fill that void. And sometimes, because you need it at that moment so bad, you know that it's going to fuck you over later, you still take it. Kind of like our last caller.
Failed. Yeah.
Yeah, we're back. It's kind of like our last caller.
Right.
She said, I am so horny. I love my boyfriend, but I need to fill this void.
Yes.
And it's going to have consequences, but you do it.
I've seen the situation as well, for a girl, for a straight girl. And I knew for a fact that sometimes it could be an addiction to sexual attraction to another person. But I guess most of the gays are being taken for granted, especially if the guy is good looking. And a gay would approach him, and then the gay eventually giving benefits to the guy.
Okay, but what it makes that different from your old man who is dating a starlet? Kasi yung matanda mayaman siya. He's being taken advantage to for his money, but you know what? He doesn't care. See, that's the thing about guys. If I think you're super hot, and if I have money, and you're gonna come here because I have money, I'm okay with that.
I agree. I assume.
You see, so while you're being taken advantage of, it's still what guys do. You know, like if we like someone, we're gonna try our best to get that person with us, naked.
Yeah, me too. Maybe it's because of my sexual preference. That's why I'm asking about it. But then,
but in the end,
situation before.
Yeah, but in the end, so Melandra, you're still you're transgender, but you were a guy at one point. So parts of you are built still like a guy. And I don't think there's a difference between you, even you're a transgender, even if you like a guy na guwapo, super hot, tapos kasama ka lang dahil may pera ka. Anong difference nun sa senator na yung girlfriend ng senator super chicks? Super hot chicks. Ang pangit-pangit niya, pero ang dami niyang pera. It's the same kind of setup.
Yeah, I agree. Siguro, sa ngayon, kasi happy na ako sa love life ko. Pero napagdaanan ko, kaya inisip ko pa din, bakit ang dami-daming mga bading na...
I think we lost Melandra there. But you get what I'm saying, people. Yes, you're being taken advantage of, but I think you're willing to. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. Again, Pico, my time. You're super rich, let's see. And you know, as being a wealthy man, that hot chicks are going to be knocking at your door. And you absolutely know that they're there because you're wealthy.
Yep.
Now, not all girls, because I don't want to put all girls down. I don't want to put the gender or the, you know. But but fucking A, right? Come on, let's be realistic. Hot chicks are going to be knocking on your door. We see it all the time.
Yep.
You know that they're there because you're rich. What's your answer? So?
Yep. They're
still
there.
Yeah, so she's hot, right? Super hot. Yeah, knocking on my door, of course, because I'm rich. In fact, I'm going to even say this. I deserve it. Because of all this hard work that I put in and all this money that I made, I deserve hot chicks knocking on my door. All of a sudden, it's not I'm being taken advantage of, but it's actually a reward for the success that I've put in. Now, Melandra's saying, oh, but they're being taken advantage of. Yeah. Guess what our answer is? So? We can afford it. I mean, that's why when you look at these incredibly wealthy men that are dating super hot young chicks, they don't ever at all say, I'm being taken advantage of. They know they're being taken advantage of, but they think they deserve it and they can afford it and they're still getting some ass. So it works. It's a win-win for everybody. That's why. When's the last time you saw a super wealthy guy dating a fucking wildebeest?
Never.
Because they think that shit. I'm rich, man. I should be able to afford hot chicks. Now, again, this sounds super chauvinistic and super douchebaggy. I'm just trying to explain the reality, though, of it. In a perfect world, obviously, it would be better to say, yeah, well, you know, we just want to have compatibility and chemistry and all of that shit. But of course, that's not working out. Are we done? We're looking at the time. Yeah, we're done, right? Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. It's almost 8 o'clock my time. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we will wrap up tonight's show and we'll talk to the person who wins tonight's iPhone 5C, is what we're giving away. I'll decide who that's going to be during the commercial break. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Back in just a few minutes.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up, because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. First, open iTunes. Your next step, hit the iTunes Store button. A search bar should open up as soon as you do that. Type New Media Factory in the search bar, and all your shows should open. Pick the show you like, or all the shows you like. And once that opens, hit the subscribe button. And that's it. You're in. All shows will now be automatically downloaded to your device.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos? Ang puti, mama. Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede, pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko. Ang mayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede pa itong nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na siya.
Oh my God!
Sorry, ma'am. Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakat mo. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host Carrots Nazareno on Live Love Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos?
Ang puti, mama.
Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede, pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko. Ang mayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede pa itong nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. burahin na sila. Sorry, ma. Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakapyo. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host Carrots Nazareno on Live Love Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program. Hey, want to thank our new sponsor, Ipanema. Thanks for, being part of the show. We appreciate that very much. Excited about this partnership that we have now with Ipanema. We also want to thank, of course, our major sponsor, Globe, because not only do they sponsor the program, they sponsor the, what are these, Ange, again? Those two things that you wanted to blast out on Twitter so proudly?
The iPhone 5C and iPad mini.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, that's all right. Get away. iPad and iPhone 5C. Oh, sorry, iPad mini. And hey, listen, when are we going to give away those iPad Airs? Ange?
Soon.
High up. Right. Caller of the night time tonight. This is the caller we most liked. Why don't we give it to the girl from Cebu? Jess?
Hey.
Caller of the night, baby.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, congratulations. You're caller of the night, love.
Thank
You're our favorite caller for tonight. So, with that, you win an iPhone 5C. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my God, I'm actually on Globe, so yay.
Oh, well, then you made the right choice. So, yes, tonight you win an iPhone 5C. However, it is in Manila, so maybe you can have your boyfriend pick it up, or preferably you can come over yourself, you can fuck your boyfriend, have sex with Pico, and have an iPhone 5C.
Threesome? Just kidding.
Pico, threesome. You, her boyfriend, and her.
Pico. Oh, yeah, Pico's very hot.
Well, thank you.
Pico, she's fucking hitting on you. Come on.
What's up?
Pico, this is the first time. This is the first time ever.
What?
And, oh, by the way, may I say, Jess, after you hung up, Pico said, you're kind of cute.
She is kind of cute.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, how did you say that? How did he say that? Like,
he said, hey, she's kind of cute.
Yeah, I just know
I saw her picture on Twitter. She's kind of cute.
Okay.
Yeah. So in other words, he wants to bone you. Yeah. So he will put the iPhone on his dick, and you just have to pick it up.
Yep.
No problem.
He'll glue it on his nutsack, and you just have to pull on it, and he'll give you the iPhone. So congratulations, Jess. I don't know how you're going to pick it up, but we'll work it out because I know you're in Cebu. Your boyfriend, in fact, can pick it up, and he can pull on Pico's dick. That's fine. But either way, you still win it tonight. So thanks for the call, and we hope to hear from you again.
Thanks, Mo.
All right, no worries. Thanks, Jess. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Pico will keep in touch. All right, good night.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Pico, I'm coming for you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah. She's coming for you.
Whoa.
Did you hear that?
Whoa.
What's up, baby?
What's up?
I understand. You're only flesh and blood, girl.
Yeah, I'm just human. Yeah.
Yeah, just relax, all right?
Yeah.
When you get here, not too enthusiastic, all right? I got to keep it cool. Hey, taka lang, wait a minute. Listen, I'm eating right now. Do you mind maybe coming back in an hour or so?
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on. Hey, I'm watching the games. Hold on. Shoot. Hold on, I'm playing Sudoku. Can you just give it a little rest? Jeez, always on my dick. I've told you my threesome story, right? I've turned down Pico?
Yeah, the Brazilian with
the
great
Brazilian thing in
body.
Boracay.
Mm-hmm.
Did I show you her picture?
No.
I showed you her picture, right?
No, not yet.
What?
No.
Oh,
Email me na lang.
Yeah, tomorrow. Sincerely. All right, we got to get out of here. Have a good night, everyone. Want to thank your call. Thank you for your calls, for your downloads. I'll be back on radio tomorrow morning with Samo and Gib as well. So please check us out then. And for the wonderful staff that is here every single night, that's Pico, who you hear on the mic a lot, Ange, Bebe, who you hear on the mic a lot, Gian, the lesbian in the background that gets super excited about Steven Silva. We have Manong Bodyguard. I forgot his name. He's there too. He's the one who also answers some of your landline calls. So which is kind of cool. So for the entire staff, thank you very much for tonight's episode. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gumata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.